I cannot believe my mind when I tell you this man, Solluminati, just backed out. Oh my goodness. I gotta take a step back. So you mean to tell me that you hyped up this 1v1, okay? Not only as you hyped up the 1v1, you lied to your fans. You say you was gonna do it. Then you say, F this 1v1. If I were to go there, it ain't about basketball. It's gonna be personal. Oh my goodness. So, you just took the biggest L of the year, bro. You honestly took the biggest L of the year, cat. Literally, you just lost 6,000 subscribers in one day. Probably even 8,000. My man, you're scared of Cash Nasty, and that's facts now, man. And I was watching the Flight Reacts thing earlier. Shout out to Flight. I was watching on Twitter how LSK and Cash Nash reacted to it. Shout out to them too. You know, yo, this man Solluminati just pulled the biggest finesse cheese of the fucking year award, bro. He said he was going 1v1 Cash Nasty. He took his clout and dipped. He wanted no part of the man, and he knew he didn't. That's hilarious, man. Yo. So, I got nothing to say about you. All I gotta say is that, man, Princess Soul is in the building now. King Soul is no longer there. It's like, nah, I never liked Solluminati. Let's get straight into it. So, here's my thoughts about the whole situation. Now, y'all might be looking at this video like, yo, Winners, why you even care? You weren't part of the whole situation. Why you care? But a lot of people were, waiting for this to happen. And just to find out that it didn't happen, yo, that's funny. This man literally put on his Twitter saying that if I meet Cash Nasty face to face in real life, do you really think that we were talking basketball? He said his boys were gonna be there, and the one guy inside his little stream, if you want to check it out, look at Your Rage, because he did put it on his YouTube channel about the whole thing. The one guy said all he want to do is smack Cash Nasty. He said that he from Detroit. Then Soul has the audacity to say that they were reacting and editing his video of his cousin dying 10 years ago. Now, I don't know who did that. I don't know if it was Lowe's. Because I even looked at Cash Nasty's stream and wanted to prove a fact that Cash never did that, but he quote unquote said that Cash Nasty and the rest of these guys were reacting to a video from 10 years ago when his cousin died and reacted to that. Now, I don't know if it's true because I watched every Cash video and I don't remember Cash doing that, but this man's soul was scared. He had 2 weeks to prepare because the original one was supposed to be July 19th. Now, so you think about it this way, right? He set up to August 9th. Soul said simple. He said simple, okay. So he's gonna do it. Just not too far with y'all. I was just playing around. He sits there and he lied to the community. He lied to his fan base. I mean, I have nothing to say. To be honest, I have nothing to say about the issue. But Soul, you're a bitch. Princess Soul, you lied to your fans for what, man? You could have simply just said days before the 1v1. Listen, man, I'm not gonna 1v1 Cash Nasty. Then you say you dropped no videos on it. You did not promote this. You did promote it. You did. You promoted inside your little, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 3-point shootout video against your boy. You did promote it. You promoted it big time. You was like, yo, I'm not promoting this. Before you even started this shit, you literally said that I'ma save that 1v1 IRL thing for the Cash Nasty. How is that not promoting the situation if you say that you're promoting it if you're gonna save it for the Cash Nasty. You can't say you're not promoting it, and you kind of are. You are. Then this man says that, oh, okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna face Cash Nasty. Why? Why would you not face Cash Nasty if you called him out and you said that Cash was clout chasing? I'd like to know how Cash is clout chasing if he has 1 million subscribers. He said he's clout chasing. He has 1 million subscribers. Why would he need a clout chase for? Not only that, you say that, and then you had the audacity to take it personal. Why take it personal for? I mean, seriously, right? You said against Flight and Airy that is only for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? All love, no love lost. My man, you took it personal and you said that I'm gonna dunk on that nigga head. I'm gonna make his girlfriend watch me do it, and then you were gonna say and ask her, does she have a sister? How disrespectful can you be, man? Your whole channel is about calling people out. That's how you get your subscribers. It's just calling people out. Man, you are the biggest L in the community. Be honest. Being honest, you are the biggest L in the community. You literally took a huge L. You literally just lied to your fans about this. Like, you could have backed out, and then you say that I never wanted to play Cash Nasty. Wow. If you never wanted to play him, then why'd you say all that shit then? You could have said something early like, yo, I don't want to face you. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing around about all that crap. You know what I mean? I was just trying, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, for entertainment, views. Listen, he tried to boast it up. Cash played along, and he boasted it up too. Cash literally offered to buy his flight. Offered to give him gear in order for him to play. Now all of a sudden, he's saying, nah, man. There's no point of facing Cash Nasty. What's your reason then, man? He says that he's already gonna win, and everybody knows that. We all know you're gonna win, but can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove that you're gonna win over Cash Nasty? You had a chance to prove that. And not only, LSK was there. So you call LSK all types of words and all that other crap, saying that, oh yeah, he's definitely scared of you. He's this, he's that. You said literally LSK is scared of you, and he showed up inside Lafayette waiting for the 1v1, and then he was going to ask you. So then nobody can say he was a bitch, and no one can say that, okay, well, he didn't show up and he wasn't going to 1v1 him. He was going to ask him, could he 1v1 him? And this man's soul just doesn't care about his fans. Because he could at least showed up for his fans. You know what I mean? Like, there are literally Soul fans that were there waiting for him to just 1v1 Cash. Come on, my guy. Your fans were waiting on you, man. Your fans were waiting on you. You literally just had them, like, in like disbelief that you're scared. You say that you will beat Cash Nasty. Then you try to compare if Jordan were to call out Derrick Rose. First of all, that makes absolutely no sense. Because number one, if D Rose, first of all, number one, right? If D Rose said he wasn't gonna go, he would have said it to Jordan, said, "Hey, I can't make it on that date." You know what I'm saying? Can we do another one? Because they're NBA players. That's different from an actual 1v1 that's happening inside. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual community. You just compare two NBA players. First of all, you can't compare Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan. That makes no sense to compare Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan. Now let's say you say LeBron and you know what I'm saying Carmelo. Okay, that's cool then, because there's two people who are actually good and actually are two greats of their teams. But you sit there and compare Rose and Jordan. First of all, Michael Jordan is probably 57, 60 years old right now. Derrick Rose is almost in his 30s. You can't compare the two because first of all, Jordan can't keep up with Derrick Rose for shit. That makes no sense to compare Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan because first of all, they're two different ages. So basically, Derrick Rose, that's a GG. But at the same time, though, you sitting there and you making excuses. You're trying to compare NBA players to you and Cash. First of all, you and Cash are different. You are 6'6". You are basically you are basically right. You are qualified as a demigod. You say that you can beat Cash Nasty. If you can beat him so bad, how come you didn't come to Lafayette? All your fans showed up. They all showed up for you, man. They were waiting for this. Listen, the first time it happened, okay, you couldn't do it. Your boy wasn't able to do the 2v2. You begged Cash Nasty in your video to not back out of this, bro. You begged him. He wasn't forced to. You begged him not back out. You begged him and he listened and he said he wasn't back out. He said 50k likes for the 1v1. You couldn't do it at 19. Okay, cool. Then Cash even tweeted at you, the knife, is that good for you? You said clearly simple. You just said simple. You said simple. If it was so simple, then how come you didn't show up in Lafayette, bro? Come on, man. If it was so simple, how come you show up in Lafayette? That's embarrassing. Leave a like and subscribe. Man, all I gotta say is Solluminati's a bitch, man. He literally just lied to his fans. Man, I'll see y'all next stream, bro. That's fucking crazy. I'll see y'all next time. Where's Morris?